A lot has changed over the years for guardsmen who head overseas for deployment.
MTN's Margaret DEMARCO took a trip to Fort Harrison to see how training at their home station is beneficial.
Soldiers from across Montana came to Helena for 21 days of training to prepare for deployment later this year.
Talk about chokes really quick.
We're doing combative for our redeployment training.
I'm going to lift up the face.
For specialist BRYCE FLAMMOND of CAPT, this will be the second time he is heading overseas.
The first time when I left, it took me about 2 months before I was knowing that the mission I was on was to protect my family and for this nation.
The goal of this training is to make sure these men and women come home to their families.
Bring it to bear. Make sense?
Part of a whole series of what we call Army warrior tasks and battle drills. And these are skills that all soldiers need to have at all times.
Going to come up underneath in the center.
Lieutenant Colonel BECK of Great Falls says some of the training these soldiers will go through is navigation, weapons training, first aid, and combatives.
We have a multitude of things in the National Guard that we need to train on, very limited training time, and so right before deployment you need to get that refresher of that training.
Not only does this prepare these men and women for what they may face,
Then comes in line with the spine.
but it also brings them together as a team.
Calms the nerves, that you're well trained and well prepared.
These soldiers will be headed to Central Asia sometime this summer. In Helena, Margaret DEMARCO, MTN News.
And for the past 3 weeks, a group of Montana National Guard troops have been preparing for their next mission. Later this year, the 495th Combat Sustainment Support Battalion will be deployed overseas.
And as MTN's Dennis CARLSON tells us, the battalion of soldiers wrapped up their training at Fort Harrison's Forward Operating Base.
A lot of good refresher training and then some new training as well and additional skills to build on.
You don't trust me. Get back. You don't trust me. Get back. Get back right now. Move.
Security, both inside and outside a forward operating base, or any base for that matter, is vital to keeping troops safe and maintaining the mission.
And be able to make decisions that are critical to not only their own security, but those around them.
We just want you to leave and buy us new guns. Go home.
Threats can come from angry civilians outside the base gate.
I don't talk to nobody. They don't want to talk.
Which requires one type of response.
Come here, you want to talk to our leader and we can work it out?
But understanding that there's a civilian population there that they need to be cognizant of, and some folks are just actually they're working on the FOB, and so being able to discern what is a threat and what is not a threat.
Or insurgents posing as civilians preparing to attack with anything, including chemical weapons.
It really is a shoot no shoot in a lot of instances, whether it's a vehicle-borne IED or a suicide vest IED.
Threats can come from inside a base as well.
Everybody's been working as a team and we've been getting everything done we need to.
Later this year, these Montana soldiers will be a long way from home. This training will help them get through their deployment and return home safe.
I can't say enough about these soldiers. This is the best unit that I've ever been a part of. We look forward to our pending deployment and continue to uphold the standard that Montana has set.
Dennis CARLSON, MTN News, Helena.